Welcome to Music Over Matter. Today we are discussing our top anticipated albums of 2025. We did this video for 2024, probably about a year ago to the day. We went 12 for 17 on total artists mentioned. So we have a pretty good track record, including sniping that Eminem, Schoolboy, and Kendrick were going to drop this year. All three of which had zero discussion that they were going to drop before the year. So
yeah.
Let's do it again this year. Of course, this is the first video and start of 2025, which we can only hope is as good as 2024. Spoiler alert, it will not. Just because that's just how it goes. There'll be really big years and then really short years. And again, I want to mention in every video, if you haven't checked out our 2024 award show, that is now live. Go check out if your favorite albums and artists won some awards for the Music Over Matter Hip-Hop Award Show. Let's get started with the anticipated albums. What is your most anticipated project to release this year, period?
My most anticipated is going to be the Baby Keem album. Last year, I anticipated it, but never got it, of course. Yeah. So this year, I'm anticipating it even more.
This Baby Keem project should be amazing. He's gone completely under the radar after the Melodic Blue. Yeah. He hasn't done any features, I don't think.
Yeah, he's very
over the past like year and a half.
Yeah, I'm very looking forward to it. It's called Child with Wolves, I believe. We got album cover concept art a while ago too,
apparently,
but that was just so out of the blue. I don't know.
Yeah, it's almost like he started a rollout and then stopped it. The only hint we really have that's dropping kind of soon is his engineer or his producer or whatever, when GNX dropped, like put on his Instagram story, "We're next" or something. So my most anticipated is already confirmed dropping release date. It's the Weeknd. Obviously. Also my most anticipated last year, I think.
Yeah.
Also didn't drop. But of course we already have a complete rollout for the Weeknd, singles, concerts. So my year's going to peak pretty early in terms of anticipation, I guess. But that's just going to be how it is. And we'll see what this Weeknd project really has to hold. Right now I'm pretty iffy on it.
Me too. I'm not expecting too much.
But we'll see. It's the Weeknd. So if you're enjoying the video so far, be sure to scroll down and hit that subscribe button for us for more reactions and content throughout the year of 2025. And let's get back to it. So let's get going into, we split this video into two parts. The confirmed-ish section. These are people that are either confirmed dropping or are probably going to drop. And if they don't drop, like, they're really missing the ball here. And then we have a long shot section at the end, which is going to be people that either should not be dropping based on release dates or zero talks of them dropping, but we're going to go ahead and guess that they're dropping this year regardless. So let's go with the confirmed-ish.
We just got to get this one out of the way. Is Playboi Carti.
Christmas, New Year's, we're recording this all before, so if he is going to release, he may.
So they'll just make this part
void, basically.
Void, yeah.
I don't think he's going to drop on Christmas or like the final Friday of this year. I don't think he's going to do it. Carti and Kanye are in the exact same thing as me, where until I press play on the first song, I don't even care. I don't, because they're going to keep lying. Are you excited for the Carti project though?
Yeah. We'll
see if the singles he dropped earlier in 2024 even make it.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going on anymore. Next is another one that should have dropped 3 years ago. I don't know. It's Don't Be Dumb by Rocky. Actually, I'm putting Rocky in the same category as Kanye and Carti. Until I'm playing it, I don't care.
When it actually does come out, it's going to be really good, I think.
Yeah, but Rocky, I can't even get my hopes up. This shit might never drop. He said it's been done like 3 times on camera.
I'm looking forward to it. His single output in 2024 has been very good. He always brings a different vibe that a lot of artists can't bring. Next, we have a Pusha T / Clips album.
Yeah, it's going to be Clips, I believe. It's already confirmed. Already confirmed. Don't have a release date, but it's Pusha T said it's done. Yeah. Pusha T is not going to mess around and just like bullshit. When a release date comes out, it's going to be released on that day.
Yeah, unless it's being produced by Kanye, which it is not.
Yeah.
So
we're in the clear.
We're in the clear. It's going to drop on the day it says it's going to drop.
This is probably top 3 for me anticipated. I mean, any Pusha T work is immediately probably top 3 for me on the year. But yeah, Clips album, this should be absolutely ridiculous.
It's been a while since it's almost dry, which didn't land as well as I would want it to.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to a new album.
Yeah, I think Pusha T will have a lot to talk about. I think there's been a lot going on. I'm not just saying Drake, but I'm saying with rap in general, like the way it's going. I think Push can come in and just tear some shit up. I'm not gonna lie. So Kendrick built off of what Pusha T did to Drake. I think Push is gonna come in and just like basically put the crown on. Next, we have Young Thug. I think he's going to release this year. If I had to guess, April, May, right before summer.
Really?
Yeah, if I had to guess, it's going to be right there.
Yeah,
whether it's a EP or it's a full project, I don't know. I hope it's kind of just a short EP.
Yeah, me too. I could see a 10 to 12 track. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it a lot because it's literally a new chapter in his life and his career pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to what he's going to talk about because there's certain things that he can't really anymore.
Yeah, that's the other thing that's very bizarre about what he has to do is like what he can talk about. I don't know.
Yeah, but he wasn't really talking. I mean, he was talking about that stuff before, but it wasn't always that. He has a lot of subject matter that is just not that.
That's true.
Next anticipated artist, we have Saba. This was also in our last year's anticipated.
Yeah, anything Saba drops is going to be amazing. With no ID, bruh. I do kind of hate what they've been doing with the rollout, though. He needs a proper rollout to get the hype he deserves. You can't just be dropping singles like every 3 months or something. Regardless, I'm gonna listen to that shit when it drops.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be an album of the year contender. Next is Freddie Gibbs. Even though he just dropped, him and Madlib are gonna drop another one. I'm assuming it's gonna be this year. Maybe towards the end of the year now, since Freddie dropped the other one. You only die once. But Freddie Gibbs with Madlib.
Yeah, that's unmatched.
Again, album of the year contender. I'm gonna shoot it out there. Like that might win. Like straight up, just based on paper, that's just how it is.
Next anticipated album was also one we had last year, which is JID.
It's Jid now, but yeah.
This one, I mean, I don't know what he is dropping. I don't know what he's dropping. Is he dropping the Metro? Is he dropping a solo?
What was it called?
Never in a Day or something like that.
Yeah.
Forever in a Day.
There's a tweet going viral right now from him last year, like January 1st or something, saying, I'm gonna drop like crazy this year and see what happens. And then he didn't drop, I don't think, a single thing. Jid will drop something this year, whether it's Metro or his solo. I'm going to assume it's solo. I don't know if this Metro project's ever gonna happen. Next is Roddy Ricch, which I believe we already have a release date for. We're talking about this lower, purposely put this at the end of it because I am excited for the Roddy project, but not that excited because his output has not been good.
The only reason why I'm like slightly hyped for it is he's been around Kendrick, so it might have like influenced him to do a little bit better.
I mean, I'm always going to be hyped for Roddy because you know what he's capable of. This man is capable of the biggest hits of the year. He just needs to tap back in.
And then lastly of the confirmed-ish is going to be Drake.
Last year, there was a wrench thrown in his plans. I'm sure he meant to drop. This is at the end because it's Drake, so you're going to listen. But am I hyped? Not really, because I really don't give a fuck about Drake. Like, what was the last project I actually cared about?
Dark Lane demo tapes.
Yeah, probably Dark Lane. I cared about Certified Lover Boy, and then it was a shitter.
But of course, when a Drake album comes out, you gotta listen to it. It's Drake, so
God, I hate that. That's
I know. I
hate it so much.
But it's
but there's
true.
multiple artists like that, so
Yeah.
you can't. Drake does it, but there's a bunch of artists. Where if they drop, you have to listen.
And you'll get like 2 songs out of an album that you really enjoy.
Yeah.
So, and then next we'll just go on to a few long shots that we have.
Yeah, these are guesses in the dark, basically, and we hope we hit on them.
Yeah.
So the first one is Denzel. He just dropped King of the Mischievous South, and then he dropped to make it a full album. But I still think he will drop this year.
Yeah, he had a lot of stuff in the works.
I think he'll drop this year, whether it's a conceptual album or it's like an Unlocked 2 or something. I think he'll drop this year. King of the Mischievous South seemed to me like like just a fun project he was doing. It wasn't his actual like concept, like artistry that he's like thinking of at the moment, you know?
I'm not sure if it's going to be this year, but yeah, I think his next album will be more of a personal one, just like it seems like every other project is like that. You get an Imperial, and then Taboo, then a Zoo, and then a Melt My Eyes.
Yeah, I think Denzel does it right, for him at least. But I think it's a good idea where he takes something really seriously, puts his heart into it, and then he takes a step back and just does like fun shit again.
Yeah.
You know, like so that way you don't like burn yourself out.
Next one, Kanye.
Yeah.
Super long shot.
Kanye uses AI and shit now, so he could get Bully done. It'll be fucking AI, but he'll get it done. And
It's not him getting it done.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll drop that shit. Expect people to like it, I guess. But I don't think Bully will drop this year. We put this in long shots just because could it happen at the end of the year? Next, we have Nas. He hasn't dropped like a solo project in many years now. Maybe he doesn't want to anymore. Maybe he only enjoys like the collaboration projects, which is fair. And he could collab with someone and drop like a little EP or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure where his career is at right now either. Because I assume he's gonna be done soon, just in general.
Yeah, see, that's the thing, was him dropping like King's Disease and Magic. Was that finishing those trilogies? Is that it?
Like that's a sign off. Next, we have Travis or a collab album with him.
Yeah.
Because there was one hint from Quavo, I think.
Yeah.
With Huncho Jack Huncho 2, which I would love that.
Yeah.
Because there's so much improvement that they could have over the first one.
I'm leaning more, if Travis drops, it will be a fun little collab project. Travis, I think, is going to take on the Kendrick style. It takes years to develop a project. Travis is already hinting that he's making a solo project, like he's already working on it. And Travis's work is so big that he can ride the Utopia wave for as long as he needs it. The same way Kendrick rode the Damn wave for as long as he needed it. Good God. Yeah, I think it'll just come down to that. But I could see Travis dropping a fun project. But who else could he drop with? Oh my God, imagine a Jack Boys 2.
Oh, that's
Jack
I was
Boys 2
thinking
could
about
happen.
that.
Jack
I was
Boys
actually
2
thinking
could
about
happen.
that. I forgot to write that down.
Yeah,
Jack Boys 2
could happen.
with what artists on his label? I don't fucking know. They're all in the shitter.
Finally, we just want to mention quickly long shot Kendrick. There's talks about him dropping out again after the Super Bowl, but that's just, I think, fan optimism.
I also feel like Kendrick doesn't move like that. He doesn't move on predictability. Like,
yeah,
it's true. Like it's predictable for someone to drop right before or right after. One of the largest performances you could do in your entire life, if not the
Probably
largest.
the largest, yeah.
I don't think Kendrick moves like that. So I feel like he's not going to drop even close to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if anything, if he drops, it's going to be like November, December next year. But I don't think he will. Let us know what your most anticipated albums are for 2025. Let us know any artists that are dropping or whatever, or that you want to drop that we didn't discuss. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to scroll down and leave a like and subscribe. If you're looking for another video to watch, again, check out the 2024 award show. I'm going to keep mentioning it, and we'll see you in the next one.